уже ағылшын тілінде. Так, достар, кешірім сұраймын, какой-то бір мен білмейтін қатемен мені шығарып жіберді. Мені естіген соңғы сәтіңіз қандай болды? Нұржол, Арайлы.
Көңіл күй туралы болды ғой деймін, одан кейін есіне қалмады.
Okay. Shahzad, but who is 2023, 2912? Is it Eroda? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I should change it just.
Okay, yeah, that would be fantastic. Okay, welcome everyone. If you can, please switch your cameras on. So I have a camera on policy. I want everyone to be engaged, right? I don't want you guys to be scrolling Instagram or YouTube during our meeting. So hi Shahzad, nice to meet you. Fantastic. Okay, so before I was thrown out the meeting by Zoom, I was telling about the language policy. So video lectures in which I explain IELTS theory, in which I share my own tips, are recorded in Kazakh, okay? For the reason of clarity, I want us to have the maximum clarity. I want us to not lose anything. And I want the course to be accessible, okay? Easy to digest, because IELTS itself, preparation to IELTS is challenging enough, okay? It has enough challenge. So I want lectures at least to be very easy to understand. That's why I recorded them in Kazakh. However, the rest of the course, like all exercises, vocabulary sets, everything will be in English, okay? And meetings like this, community meetings will be held in English, as well as live practices. Okay, fantastic. Then, in that case, we are ready to proceed. So, do you see my screen, guys? Let me know. Do you see my screen now? Can you see?
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Then we are starting. Okay, wonderful. Tonight, what I want to do is I want us to get to know each other. Okay, I want to know more about you, about your motivation, okay, about what made you join this course. I would also introduce the course program and talk a little about the structure. I would also introduce the course staff. Okay, the two people, me and Mr. Madi Akhajanov, who's about to join us in a few minutes, who will be your speaking tutor and who will be responsible for checking your homework. Finally, I'll answer any questions you guys have. Okay, but before we begin, okay, have a look at the following question. Why are you here? What I really love about IELTS course participants is that usually, I mean, typically, IELTS course participants are very motivated, right? It's not like you took this IELTS course for self-development. Like you have a very specific reason to take IELTS, because IELTS itself isn't free, right? You pay to take IELTS. So you probably have a very articulated reason for joining this course. And I am dying to know this. So why are you here? What made you join this course? Tell me everything. How about we start with пользователь Zoom, who that is? Hi there.
I'm Iroda.
Hi, Rhoda. Okay. Hi there. Can you tell us,
Hi.
please tell us about yourself and why did you join this course? So, yes, Rhoda.
Okay, my name is Iroda. I'm 23 years old. Do you hear me?
Yep. Keep going.
Okay. So, what's your question?
The question is, yeah, why are you here? What made you join this course?
I must take an IELTS certificate in order to enter the magister degree. In order to that, I joined your course. So,
Okay, got it. So, what master's program are you applying to, or what country would you like to study in?
I would like to study in Italy, I think.
In Italy. Okay, fantastic. That's a
Yeah.
great country. Very, very popular. And what program do you think you'll choose in Italy?
Now I don't know. After getting the IELTS certificate, I will try to choose some study in universities, master degree.
Okay. All right. Got it. So yeah, you're motivated by the country first, right? I see. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. How about we get to know Araylam? Araylam, tell us about yourself.
Currently, I am at 10th grade, and the reason why I will pass the IELTS because I want to get accepted in my dream university. So.
Okay, what's your dream university?
There are many universities. One of them, Nazarbayev University.
Oh, okay, good, excellent. That's a great school. I graduated from NU, and yeah, I've just had a meeting today at the NU building in Almaty. So NU is planning to open a branch in Almaty, and today, yeah, I visited the opening ceremony of their executive building. So, which is very exciting. Excellent, Mahmoud.
So, my name is Mahmoud. I'm 19 years old. I motivated to take IELTS is that I want to apply for master degree, particularly foreign countries. And especially when it comes to the universities, I still not decided, but I targeted Europe countries and South Korea and American.
Okay,
USA.
awesome. Can I ask where you are now? Because the background looks so exciting and unusual.
So I'm currently by exchange program in South Korea, and I joined to laboratory work with local professors.
Wow, that's awesome. What kind of exchange are you doing? Like, what are you studying there, or what are you researching?
So my laboratory not connected strictly to the exchange program. It's like it's my wishes. But the mainly exchange program is aimed to study just one semester in different university.
Okay, got it, got it. Wow, awesome, awesome, cool. And we have Najol here.
So I study master degree in Astana, and this month I will graduate it. Actually, tomorrow I will graduate it because I will defend my dissertation paper.
Oh,
And
awesome.
after graduating master degree, I'm thinking to pass exam for PhD degree, and for that I need to have IELTS certificate, and I just want to improve my English, my speaking, my vocabulary, because I've been learning English since 2017, but last 2-3 years I didn't practice, and I started to forget some rules, vocabulary, and I just want to improve it.
Okay, wow, well done, well done. Where would you like to apply for a PhD? Like which country?
In Kazakhstan, maybe.
In Kazakhstan. Okay, and which university are you doing your master's in?
Eurasian National University.
Got it, got it. Awesome. And what's your major?
International relations.
Oh, got it. Wow. Cool, cool, excellent. And we have Shazad here.
Good afternoon, everyone. Well, in my case, if you remember, I told you that I am a teacher, an English teacher. So the first reason is if I pass IELTS, there will be some addition to my salary. And the second one is just to prove myself, like show to the school administration my level of English. That's it.
Okay, that totally makes sense. Excellent, excellent. I am happy that each of you, clearly understands their internal motivation for taking IELTS. And is there anyone who has already signed up for IELTS for the test? Anyone? Not yet? Then it would be my best advice to you guys. Sign up for IELTS as early as you can. So in my case, when I took IELTS the first time, that was 10 years ago. Crazy, right? I was in grade 11. I was applying for Nazarbayev University for bachelor's program. And I signed up for IELTS before I signed up for the IELTS preparation course, which I did attend for 2 months, just like you guys. And the reason I'm telling you this advice is that if you do sign up now or as early as possible, in your mind, every day will count. Every day of preparation will matter. It will be very important. So it will improve your motivation for studying, and it will force you to squeeze out as much as you can out of this course. So think about it. You should definitely consider signing up for IELTS now. Okay, cool. Now, let me share some information about the course structure. Okay, so the first thing that I like to show you is the course map. Okay, this is the structure of our course. The main platform for our course is Thinkific. Okay, it's called Thinkific. So just to allow you guys to have a quick look at what your studying will look like, let me share my screen. I'm going to show you the student view. Okay, how the students will view the course. Just hold on a sec, it's loading. Once this meeting is over, like at the end of this community meeting, each of you will get an invitation to this platform and you can see the course. Okay, preview the course as an enrolled student. So this is what the course would look like from your side. Okay, so we will have some daily instructions. We will have a video lecture, Introduction on IELTS Format by me. It will be a short, like 20-minute lecture explaining the IELTS format. Each day has a set of exercises. So it's not simply like a video lecture and an exercise. So we aim to make your preparation multifaceted, meaning that we want you to prepare every aspect of your English so that you will be ready for IELTS, okay? That's why for every lesson we have a vocabulary set on Quizlet app, okay? So yeah, I'll send a link to Quizlet after this meeting, and yeah, you can practice vocabulary at the end of every lesson. Every lesson has a mandatory reading, okay, a PDF that you need to read. We also have an additional listening exercise, a quiz to test your understanding of the lecture. We also have a satisfaction survey to understand how well you enjoy the course. And finally, some extra materials, okay? And this course map that I'm about to show you. So this is what the platform looks like. It's very convenient. It's very intuitive. Like, if you have some questions about the platform, you can always ask in the group chat. Now, next thing that I'd like to show you is the course map, which shows the structure of our course, okay? Right now, just to give you a general picture, our course is 8 weeks long, okay? 8 weeks long. We are now at the beginning of week 1. So the topic for week 1 is Introduction to IELTS Format. Over the course of upcoming 8 weeks, we will cover all the topics that are necessary to pass IELTS successfully, okay? So for instance, tomorrow, we're going to have a lesson on reading. Okay, you will learn some types of questions in reading. We will also have a specific section on matching headings. You will learn how to match headings. You will also have additional practice exercise where you can practice what you've learned in theory, extra reading and listening, vocabulary, and our vocabulary has particular topics. Okay, the topic for Tuesday would be beauty. On Wednesday, you'll have another lesson on writing task 1. On Thursday, we don't have any new lessons, but just the vocabulary set. So we each week we have these, let's call them light days for you to catch up because the course is pretty intensive. Okay. And yeah, that's why we have these lighter days and heavier days with different workload. And on Friday, you'll have a lesson on writing part 2. Okay. These lessons, like today, tomorrow, on Wednesday and Friday, they will be released on our platform Thinkific. Okay, they will be released here. Each time a new lesson is released, we will inform you in the group chat. Another thing you need to know is that every Saturday, you are expected to take a practice test. Okay, also on the platform. All links are there. So for listening and reading, we conducted via IELTS online tests platform. So you do the reading and listening there. You get the feedback there. For speaking and writing, you record your speaking on the platform. You also type your writing and you send it to us and we check it for you. Okay, that's how practice tests work. At the end of each week, we have 1 practice test. So it will be 8 practice tests in total by the end of the course. So this is mainly it. You will have the link to this course map on the platform. After the end of this meeting, you will access it. So don't worry, you can review it anytime you want. And next thing I want you to know is, let's come back. I want you to be familiar with the main course elements. Okay, I've just introduced you to the course map. Now, my suggestion, log into Thinkific daily, okay? Because we will release these new lessons daily. Every day you will gain an access to a new lesson. For assignments, usually you have until the next lesson to complete it. Okay, so for instance, if you have the assignment on writing task 1 on Wednesday, you have time until Friday to complete it. Okay, and you will get feedback in 2 days. The feedback will be provided by our tutor. Also, we have a wonderful element called IELTS live practice, during which I essentially take IELTS live. So we're going to have a Zoom call during which I will take the IELTS part, let's say IELTS reading or IELTS listening, and I will walk you through my thinking process. So for instance, I'll be taking IELTS listening test, and you will see me take that test, and you will listen to my strategies, listen to my thinking. You will see how people take IELTS, how professionals take IELTS in real time. And that is, many students of mine really loved our live practices, and I'm pretty sure you'll find them very helpful. The schedule for live practices is Saturday from 3 to 4 p.m. So every Saturday from 3 to 4 p.m. we'll have one IELTS live practice. For every live practice, we'll have a different section. Okay, one day we'll take reading, another week we'll take let's say listening, another week writing, and the week after speaking. Okay. Another beautiful course element is a debate club. Every Thursday, I host a debate club from 7 to 9 p.m., during which you'll have an opportunity to practice your speaking. Okay. One thing to keep in mind, though, so that is for Iroda, I guess. Iroda, you need to keep in mind that the debate meeting lasts for 2 hours. The first hour is an English warm-up. Then I usually explain some debate theory, like how to build an argument. I do that in Kazakh because, most of our participants are from Kazakhstan. But for the second part, people debate exclusively in English. So they do that in English. So you are welcome. You're free to join. Okay. So this debate club is exclusive to my course participants. So only people who have signed up for my course can participate. So all of you are welcome. This debate club. This is an extra speaking opportunity. Finally, our speaking sessions. So our course consists of lessons on Thinkific and our speaking sessions. Speaking sessions are going to start on Wednesday evening, okay? And the schedule is Monday, Wednesday from 7 to, it actually should be 8:30. It's not 21:30. Let me fix it quickly. It should be 8:30 p.m. Almaty time, okay? From 7 to 8:30 p.m. Almaty time. That's the schedule for our speaking lessons. Now, let me introduce the course staff. There will be 2 people with you that are going to guide you through this IELTS preparation. One is me, Magjan Sovitbek. Previously, I used to be a director of the school named Dixie. It is now converted to my personal blog, Sovietbek, through which all of you have found me and signed up for this course. I am an alumnus of Nazarbayev University, and I graduated from Tsinghua University, best in Asia, in China, and number 14 in global rankings. I am a Schwarzman scholar, so I am a recipient of a scholarship founded by American billionaire Steven Schwarzman, which allowed me to study at Tsinghua. And my own IELTS score is 8.5, which I got twice, once in 2017, once in 2021. Your speaking tutor, also the person who is responsible for checking your assignments in the upgrade package, is Mr. Madi Akazhanov. I am proud to say that Mr. Madi Akazhanov's score is IELTS 8.0, which he got very recently. He is, if I'm not mistaken, already a graduate, almost a graduate of Nazarbayev University, waiting for his diploma. And when I give you the mic, please correct me if I'm wrong. And Mr. Madi has 1.5 years of teaching experience. And I'd like to let Mr. Madi introduce himself. Mr. Madi.
Yes. So hello, everybody. My name is Madi Akazhanov. And I am graduating from Nazarbayev University. I think 11th of July will be my graduation ceremony. And so I think this group will be my last teaching experience before I'm going to graduate studies to pursue my master's degree, also in Italy, actually. And so I hope maybe to see some of you, because I see that a lot of people here are not bachelor students, but masters, and some even going to PhDs. So I hope we will have a fruitful 2 months of IELTS preparation, and I hope everyone of you will achieve the results you want to have in your certificate. Thank you. I think your mic is off, Magan.
You're right. Yeah. So I was just sharing my impression of you going to Italy like that. That's fantastic. I'm very surprised and impressed. And yeah, I'm pretty sure Iroda will enjoy your lessons a lot, right? She'll draw inspiration from you. Okay, guys. Now I guess that's it from my side. But before we end, let me share one rule that would help you succeed in this course. So one thing to remember when you're taking an online course is that a lot depends on you. Okay, a lot. So we're not in primary school, we're not in the kindergarten, so we are adults. I love working with adults because they know why they're here, right? They have the motivation. But what many adults struggle with is, of course, the thing called discipline, right? And it's really, really easy to fall behind if you don't have certain rules to help you. And there is one rule that I know will help you if you follow it. And that rule is called 25-minute rule. Do or die. So you should, when you start this course, once you start this course, you should have the mentality, you should adopt the mentality that whatever happens any day, no matter what kind of work project you have, no matter how many deadlines you have on your master's program, job, no matter if you have relatives visiting you or the birthday of your girlfriend or your boyfriend, I don't care. Nobody cares. Just like Habib says, who cares, right? Nobody cares. You should work 25 minutes at least every day. You can go up. It's okay to go up. You are encouraged to go up, but you cannot go down. You cannot go below 25 minutes. Or, yeah, I mean, it's harsh, but I have to be harsh, or you'll fail. You know why? Because if you don't have this mentality of working every day in small bits, look, I'm not asking you to work 2.5 hours a day, 25 minutes. Who doesn't have 25 minutes? You can split it. You can work 12.5 minutes in the morning, 12.5 minutes in the evening. Who doesn't have 12.5 minutes in any part of the day? Like everybody does, right? Everybody has. So again, if you don't have this mentality of working a small amount every day, then you are risking a lot. Because look, if you skip one lesson, then the next lesson will add up. Now you have 2 lessons to complete. It's mentally hard. It's mentally difficult for you to overcome that workload, okay? Then let's say you wanted to do those 2 lessons, but then you had another unforeseen circumstance, like again, the birthday of your girlfriend or whatever, right? Whatever happens in our lives, or you got sick, right? So yeah, Araylam knows what I'm talking about. There could be many things in life. And then there's a 3rd lesson adding up, right? So now you're 3 lessons behind. Now it's very difficult. And each time it's not going to get easier. It's not. So adopt this mentality that whatever happens, I will work 25 minutes. And let me promise you guys, I promise you, if you follow this rule from the beginning of this course till the end, 25 minutes every single day, including Sundays. Yes, I mean, I'm sorry to ruin this, but Sundays included. If you follow this rule to the teeth and you work 25 minutes every single day, you will get at least 6.0, maybe higher, like, which is not a bad score, which is a good score. That's the very minimum. That's the minimum, because this course is so useful, because this course has been designed by me, by my associates, by course designers, and a lot of work has been put into this course to make it very effective. But of course, I mean, if you don't study this course, what change is it gonna make, right? So if you follow this rule, you will be very satisfied at the end of this course by your knowledge, by your own progress, by the change you've made in yourself. And the same way goes, if you don't follow this rule, then yeah, you're risking a lot. You're risking that you will be dissatisfied. So adopt this rule and you'll be fine, okay? And remember, you can go up, you can't go down. At least 25 minutes every single day. Excellent. Now, that's it. That's the major piece of wisdom that I wanted to share with you. And yeah, now I'd like to open the floor for your questions. Does anybody have any questions about the course, about anything? Any questions, guys, or any thoughts, feelings, impressions, anything? Yeah, feel free.
I have a question related with scholarship.
Yeah, sure.
So the scholarship which you mentioned, it's like giving it to you like during your master degree or your studying process, or
Right,
it just
right.
gives.
So Schwarzman Scholars is a scholarship to pursue master's degree at Tsinghua University in Beijing. So it's a master's scholarship. You apply for it if you are between 18 and 28. I think they actually increased the age range, 18 and 30 maybe, but whatever. So you are in that range. You can apply for that scholarship and yeah, you can get it for master's. It's in Beijing. Any other questions?
I have a question.
Sure.
You give us access to Netflix platform, right?
That is correct. Absolutely correct. So we will, communicate the details of Netflix in the middle of the week. Okay. So right now, because I have two courses starting, like your course and general English course, we are focused on registration and access to the platform. Once that is over, we will provide all of you with access to Netflix. Okay. That's just a sweet bonus from us for you to spend your time with spend your leisure. Okay, guys, any other questions? If not, then we're closing. Okay, it doesn't look like anyone has questions. If you do have questions once this meeting is over, feel free to address them in the group chat. Okay, just text there and I'll be happy to answer. Okay, then. So that's it for today. So within the next 30 minutes, I will send a message, or my assistant, will send a message to you about access to the platform. And then, you can log in and complete your first lesson. Okay. That's it for today. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Madi, for joining in. And okay. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. See you soon.